What's happening, investors? Dean here, and I hope you're all doing well. Everyone is getting pretty excited with CCIV. The anticipation is building. Are they merging with Lucid? What's happening? Where will the price go if they do? Where will it go if they don't? Well, I know exactly where it's going. If something comes out, if it comes out that they are not merging, I can see this stock plummeting down back to the $10 a share mark, and a lot of people are going to lose a lot of money, particularly if they're buying in now. However, if this merger does go through, well, I'm extremely bullish and I've got a massive price target. I will jump into that in a second. We're also going to speak about NIO. I feel like NIO has been forgotten about. It's still a great company, but with all this CCIV and Lucid Motors news, all the Lucid Motors excitement, people have just seemed to have forgotten about NIO. I don't see as many videos on it. I don't see it spoken about as much, and it's still a great company. So in this video, we're going to do a quick CCIV price prediction, where I see the price going, and we're also going to do a NIO price prediction, and we're going to speak about some NIO news, something that came out a few days ago that I think is really important and makes me extremely confident as an investor. I am invested in both the companies we're speaking about, and what we're speaking about is non-financial advice, because I am not a financial advisor and this video is for entertainment purposes only. So please always do your own research before investing. Before we get into it, there's just something I want to show you. This here is a portfolio that I've made up that shows the stock picks of this channel in 2021. So every single stock that I've spoken about this year in January and February of 2021, I've added it to this portfolio at the price I spoke about it when I made the video. And I've basically added one share at the price just for a visual representation of how I'm going with my stock picks. My goal is to get this at 100%, which means every stock I speak about on this channel, I will add to this portfolio. And by the end of the year, I want them all to be in the green. And right now, we're there. We're at 10 for 10. Every stock we've spoken about is in the green. We've added 2 more stocks today, and we're about to add NIO and CCIV to this because I haven't spoken about them yet. So everyone we've spoken about is in the green. The only ones that aren't is Time and VisualLink Technologies, and that's because I just added them. It's Sunday here in Australia. The market is not open. And I think those two are going to go up also throughout the next weeks and months. And I'll add the videos for that at the end of this one. But with that out of the way, let's just jump into CCIV. What's going on? So we're currently trading at $34.65 a share. I am officially over 100% from when I bought in. I wish I bought in earlier, but I put quite a bit of money into this and I'm pretty happy right now. Judging off this price action, judging where we've been going over the past month, I've noticed a pretty obvious pattern, and that is people get really excited Friday, Monday for this stock, for this announcement. Everyone's waiting for it. And if it doesn't get announced, we see a sell-off because some article will come out and it won't even say the merger's not happening. An article will come out and it will just say the merger's not confirmed, or the merger may not happen, or they're still in talks, which is obvious. We all know that. But for some reason, that's enough to get people scared, to get people out of the stock and to push the stock price down. That's never scared me. I obviously knew that this was never a confirmed merger. It's just a rumor. It was always a risky play. So I didn't sell. I held my shares. And right now, I'm up over 100%. If this merger does get announced that it's not happening, so if they announce that this merger is not happening, this stock will drop down back to $10 a share very, very quickly. So please be careful. However, in my personal, my non-professional, non-financial advice that is for entertainment purposes only, if this merger gets announced, and I really do think it's going to get announced, I see this stock going to at least $60 to $65 a share, just based off the fact that we've hit highs of $38 a share without even any confirmation. When this gets confirmed, this stock is going to skyrocket very quickly. I fully expect a sell-off after that. However, we're going to get back to those highs and we're going to continue to go up when companies like possibly ARK Invest or these other big funds start buying into Lucid. Once this gets confirmed and news starts coming out about Lucid, production starts happening, numbers start happening over the years, this is the type of company that you hold and just keeps growing year on year on year. But my immediate price target, so my price targets of this merger, when it's announced, where I see CCIV, if it gets confirmed that they are merging with Lucid, I really see them getting to $60 to $65 a share in a very short amount of time. So that's CCIV, that's Lucid. Let's jump into NIO. Right now, NIO is just under $67, currently down from all-time highs. They've been trending down for about a month. But remember, this company is up so high. If we look at the 1 year chart, that's just incredible. We are up tons. So I'm not concerned. This is not making me scared. This is not making me want to sell my shares. If anything, this presents a nice buying opportunity. And it's something that I want to take advantage of. I think if this Lucid merger gets confirmed, I may trim that down a bit and put some more money into NIO, because that's just gone up so much. It's a very large percent of my portfolio right now. And yes, I know that is risky, so fingers crossed this goes through. But anyway, as we said, back to NIO. This presents a good buying opportunity in my opinion. I really have a price target of this company for $100 by the end of the year. I truly see us getting there, just with they seem to be doing better quarter over quarter, and it's just good news coming out. And recently, they are spending $850 million to buy shares back. That's right, they are buying their own shares back from other investors. So it's just good to see when a company is buying its own shares. They think that it's a good deal because in the long run, they are going to go up even further and they are going to be worth more than they're spending. So when the company itself is putting money in to its own shares and they are believing in themselves, and it is beneficial for the owners, for the company to go up in value as it is us, the retail investors, it's always great to see. And that's why I love this company. I see NIO as being a major player in the EV industry, particularly Chinese EV industry. And that's not just because they're a Chinese brand, it's because of their battery swap technology. If you know about China, you know that they are a very dense population. They all live in the high-rise buildings. It's very dense. There's a lot of people. So it doesn't make sense for everyone to have their own chargers or to have to charge their cars. It makes a lot of sense, however, to have their battery swaps. And if anyone that doesn't know what the battery swaps is, it's basically a subscription-based plan where they basically come out, take out your battery and put in a fully charged one, ready to go. So that to me seems a lot more beneficial for China. And it's something that can also be incorporated in the US and around the world as they start growing. I see the US as another big market for NIO, if you ask me, especially with Biden in office and them coming out and saying they want more EV competition in the US because they don't want Tesla to monopolize the market. So I see NIO, I see Tesla, of course, being a strong player in the market and a leader for a very long time. But I see NIO and I see Lucid as the big names, particularly in the global markets like the US. Another thing I want to mention about NIO is that they have the best autonomy in the world right now. Their autonomy is way better than Tesla's. Currently, they are at stage 4 and they are looking to go to stage 5. Stage 5 is when it gets to complete autonomy. That's when the robo-taxis start getting into play. That's when all that great stuff happens. So these are two companies that I see with huge potential, providing obviously CCIV and merger Lucid happens. As I said, my price target for that is $60 to $65 a share very early on. In NIO, I see them continuing to climb up to $100 a share this year. So this sell-off, this dip is a great buying opportunity in my non-professional, non-financial advisor opinion. That's just for entertainment purposes only. So that's all for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel. I've given you 10 reasons why to subscribe, and those 10 reasons are every stock we've spoken about this year is in the green from the time we spoke about it. I showed you on that portfolio. You can have a look for yourself. Check out all my videos, any of my videos of this year. Click on it, have a look at the stock price of when I spoke about it and compare it to the stock price today. All of them are in the green. We spoke about 4 more companies today alone, and I'm going to add them, and you will see that I'm extremely confident that they will be in the green too. But again, I'm not a financial advisor. Always do your own research before investing. Don't buy a stock just because I speak about it. Subscribe to my channel though. That is some good advice that I will give you. Subscribe to my channel. Turn on notification bells so you don't miss out. And also like this video so more people can find out about it. I'd really appreciate it. Check out my video on Time and Visual. I'll leave them at the end of this video. Click on them. They're the two companies that I've just spoken about that I see growing massively in the future. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Till next time, have a good one.